The most well-known performance by Canadian-American actor Matthew Perry is from the hit television series Friends, where he played Chandler Bing from 1994 to 2004. Following Matthew Perry's untimely death at the age of 54, his cherished Friends cast, including his former co-stars, are honoring his life and legacy in both on and off-screen capacities. Let's see their reactions. Following a 911 call, officers discovered Perry motionless in a jacuzzi of his Pacific Palisades residence in Los Angeles, according to the LAPD. The Los Angeles County Medical Examiner's Office reports that an autopsy was finished and toxicology results are still pending. Perry, who is best known for playing Chandler Bing in the enduring sitcom Friends, received praises from critics and audiences worldwide for a number of acting roles he took on over his illustrious Hollywood career. Instead of speaking out right away, his 5 Friends co-stars, Jennifer Aniston, Courtney Cox, Lisa Kudrow, Matt LeBlanc, and David Schwimmer, released a statement together. "The loss of Matthew has hurt us all so much. We were not just co-workers on the show. According to their declaration, we are a family. There is so much to say, but right now we're going to take a moment to grieve and process this unfathomable loss." They go on, "We will share further details as and when we can in due course. For now, our thoughts and love are with Matty's family, his friends, and everyone who loved him around the world." In an emotional sit-down with the cast featured in HBO Max's 2021 Friends reunion special, Perry reflected on the group's enduring relationship and looked back on the years spent playing Chandler. "The simplest way I can put this is this. If we happen to run into each other at a party or other social event after the show, that was it. That brought the evening to a close. You simply spent the entire night sitting with a person and that was it," stated Perry. "You apologized to the people you were with, but they had to understand you had met somebody special to you, and you were going to talk to that person for the rest of the night," he said, and that's the way it worked. Perry was nominated for an Emmy in 2002 for Outstanding Lead Actor in a Comedy Series for his portrayal of Chandler Bing. He was also nominated for a Golden Globe and an Emmy in 2007 for his work in the miniseries The Ron Clark Story. In addition, Perry starred in movies and television shows including The West Wing, Growing Pains, Studio 60 on the Sunset Strip, Ally McBeal, 17 Again, The Whole Nine Yards, and a 2015 revival of The Odd Couple. His drug abuse problems were widely known, and he went into further depth in his memoir, Friends, Lovers, and the Big Terrible Thing, which was published last year. Perry's family said in a statement to People after his passing that they were heartbroken by the tragic loss. "Matthew brought so much joy to the world, both as an actor and a friend," they said. "You all meant so much to him, and we appreciate the tremendous outpouring of love." His Friends Circle members also contributed their memories. Friends co-creators Marta Kaufman, David Crane, and Kevin Bright. In a statement to CBS News, Marta Kaufman, David Crane, and Kevin Bright, the co-creator and executive producer of Friends, respectfully said they are shocked and deeply saddened by Perry's passing. "We are startled and incredibly grieved by the loss of our dear friend Matthew. It still looks unattainable." The statement said, "All we can say is that we feel lucky to have had him in our lives." It went on, "He was a brilliant talent. Actors often say they make a part their own, and in Matthew's case, this couldn't be more accurate. There was no one other for us from the moment we heard him play Chandler Bing. We will always be grateful for the happiness, brightness, and uncanny wisdom he offered to every second of life, not just his professional life. He was the most humorous person in the room all the time. Above all, he had the sweetest, most selfless, most giving heart. We are sending his family and friends our deepest sympathies. This is, in fact, the one where our hearts break." Maggie Wheeler, Janice on Friends. When word of his passing came on Saturday, a number of prominent Friends stars, including Maggie Wheeler, who portrayed Chandler Bing's frequent love interest Janice, and Morgan Fairchild, who portrayed Chandler's mother, were among the first to express their condolences. "What a loss," Wheeler posted on Instagram. "The world is going to miss you. We shall never forget the joy you brought to so many throughout your far too brief existence. Every creative time we had together made me feel really blessed." Morgan Fairchild, Nora Tyler Bing, Chandler Bing's mother on Friends. Fairchild posted on X again saying, "I'm heartbroken about the untimely death of my son, Matthew Perry. It is shocking to lose such a talented young actor. I'm wishing him and his family the very best, especially his father, John Bennett Perry, with whom I co-work on Flamingo Road and Falcon Crest. Paget Brewster, Kathy on Friends Season 4. I'm so very sad to hear about @Matthew Perry, tweeted actor Paget Brewster, who also had a guest part on Friends before becoming well known for her work at the police thriller Criminal Minds. He treated me wonderfully both on Friends and in the decades that followed. Read his book, please, Brewster went on. Helping others was his legacy, but he won't be able to sleep easily. He's too busy up there making everyone laugh already. Paul Rudd, Mike Hannigan on Friends. Paul Rudd, who played the husband of Kudrow's character Phoebe Buffay in the last 2 seasons of Friends in a recurring role from 2002 to 2004, wrote a message for Perry on Instagram. There are no words to describe how devastated I am to learn of Matthew's passing. You will be sorely missed, Rudd wrote as a caption for the Late Night Post. Aisha Tyler, Charlie Wheeler on Friends. Perry's work ethic and his demeanor behind the scenes were praised by Aisha Tyler, who guest starred in the 9th season of Friends as Charlie Wheeler, a love interest for Schwimmer and LeBlanc's characters, Ross Geller and Joey Tribbiani. Tyler posted on Instagram, he had a gentleness and generosity of spirit that was unparalleled. I could tell he was a great joke teller just by watching him work. And I'll never forget how he gently leaned in to advise me to get ready for your life to change on my first night of taping Friends. Matthew Perry, get well soon. I appreciate your generosity and good humor. Warner Brothers Television Group. In a statement to CBS News, Warner Brothers Television Group, the production company behind Friends, responded to Perry's passing. The message said, "We are devastated by the passing of our dear friend Matthew Perry. Matthew was an actor with extraordinary talent who left a lasting legacy within the Warner Brothers Television Group. His humorous talent had an international influence, and he will always be remembered in the hearts of countless people. We offer our condolences to his family, loved ones, and all of his ardent supporters on this terrible day." Leah Thompson of Friends. Leah Thompson, whose husband Howie Deutsch helmed Perry in the 2004 film The Whole 10 Yards, who made a cameo appearance on Friends, wrote a heartfelt message on Instagram expressing their connection with the actor. "I have been in awe of #Matthew Perry over the years. I used to work with him back when we both had must-see television. He was a wonderful gentleman, witty and kind. Later, after #punking him by attending our daughter's bar mitzvah, my husband @Howie Deutsch made the whole 10 yards with him, and Matthew even accepted his forgiveness." Thompson went on, "There was no one like him. The fact that he left us too soon breaks our hearts. According to Howie, the loss of such a special and talented man who brought joy, laughter, and hope to so many, including myself, is heartbreaking. We are praying for his family during this difficult time." Justin Trudeau, one of Perry's classmates in Ottawa. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau posted on X saying, "Matthew Perry's passing is shocking and saddening. I know that people all throughout the world will always remember the joy he offered them, and I myself will never forget the games we used to play in the playground. Matthew, I appreciate all of the laughs. You will be missed and you will be loved." Olivia Munn, an American actress. In an Instagram story post, Olivia Munn expressed her sympathies for the deceased actor as well, writing, "He battled with so much addiction and was courageous enough to be upfront and honest about it. I'm really sorry to his friends and family for this news that they're receiving today. It's just devastating. God bless you, Perry Matthews." D.L. Hewley in the comedy series. Comedian D.L. Hewley, who collaborated with Perry on the comedy series, expressed his sadness in a statement to People. "In addition to being a fantastic and very humorous person, Matthew was a professional. On set, he was consistently extremely kind and considerate. He taught me a lot, and I consider myself fortunate to have collaborated with him." What was your response when Matthew Perry passed away? We want to hear what you think. Please subscribe to our channel, leave a comment, and come back for more thought-provoking videos. If you thought the film was helpful and instructive, please don't forget to like it. Cheers!